Every time thunder rumbled outside, the man used the sewer pipe once. That was the only way to cover up the noise and avoid being attacked by the guards above. That thick pipe was his only way out. After more than a dozen attempts, he finally managed to break it open. A flood of filthy water gushed out, carrying a stench that could make anyone gag, but he didn't care. Without hesitation, he climbed into the disgusting pipe, crawling toward the light of freedom. Even though the stench of sewage filled the air, he grit his teeth and kept going, because he had spent nearly 20 years planning this escape. As soon as he got out of the sewer, he didn't waste a second. He ran straight into the woods. Morning came fast. During roll call, the guards noticed that the prisoner in cell 245 was nowhere to be seen.
Don't make me come down there, I'll thump your skull for you!
Hearing no response from inside, an annoyed guard stormed in, but the moment he reached the doorway, he frowned. The cell was empty, completely empty. Meanwhile, the warden was about to change his shoes when a blaring alarm stopped him in his tracks. His gut told him something was very wrong. He rushed straight to the prisoner's cell. He ordered them to bring in the escapee's closest friend, a prisoner named Red. He was sure the man must have told Red something before making his move.
What's up, Warden? Out of work.
Hearing that only made the warden angrier. Since this prison was built, no one had ever managed to break out. Furious, he grabbed a rock from the table and hurled it at the poster on the wall. Instead of just bouncing off, the rock made a weird hollow sound. The warden stepped closer, suspicious. Then, he reached out and yanked the poster down in one swift motion. Everyone's jaw dropped. Behind it was a massive hole, leading straight out of the prison. The entire room fell into stunned silence.